when did this happen and what happened exactly?
It was a little more than 1 week ago. Couple people died here.
But here also in the hall was a house?
Yes, it was a house.
Looking at one of the places where a Russian missile hit a residential area of Kramatorsk, volunteers from the Netherlands are out of words. They say it is difficult for them to understand why the ammunition fell in this area, because there are only ordinary houses of civilians around.
Why aren't the ship rockets on houses? Just for boats, right?
I don't know, it's a question for the Russians.
Yeah, but here is nothing military. This is houses. I think if I look at the houses, probably it was mostly old people living here, or not?
Old people, yeah.
Yeah, only old people, yeah.
Without stopping at the site of the tragedy, Frankie and Kuen rushed to set up their outdoor restaurant and start preparing hot meals for the victims as soon as possible.
I see people smiling, but it's not really what you said, happiness. It is, oh, they're the guys, they support us and listen to our story. And yeah, we give them food, and yeah, food is always welcome by them, especially French fries and our ketchup, frikandel. And I think they have a good feeling that we are here today.
Foreign owners of the restaurant business have already been to Donbass. On this trip, the first days were devoted to helping the residents of Kherson, and then they arrived in the Donetsk region. There, in a whole collection of chevrons on the stand in their trailer. The pride of the volunteers. They say every patch is a different story.
We get this all from different soldiers or people who help here, and when they like what we do, sometimes they give it to us.
Grateful residents of Kramatorsk were no exception. New chevrons immediately appeared in the collection of volunteers.
What did you bring? Did you see that they have such a collection?
Yeah, we brought a collection of chevrons of the patrol police from all sides as a keepsake. Let them know that we are here. But these are not all the presents that guests from the Netherlands will bring home. Hospitable Ukrainians brought conservation of their own production and sang a Ukrainian song to the volunteers. Work in the kitchen is in full swing. In just an hour, restaurants prepare more than 300 servings of food.
If you look around, you see many people today here. That's why I have to do this very fast. Like Frankie said, I have only 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready?
Forget about the war, at least for a while, smile and eat deliciously. This is what volunteers most of all expect from Ukrainians who suffer from Russian aggression. However, they notice that Ukraine is a strong country and strong people live here.
Absolutely unbelievable. If I see that people are living there and how they really with all power try to fix their houses, some of them are so severely damaged that, but they are pulling the shoulders under it, and they are really very, very strongly repairing everything. And you see the faces and you see the power, and they all believe in the victory of Ukraine. And yes, very strong.
Thousands of servants were prepared and distributed by volunteers to the affected residents of 3 regions in a few days. They plan to return to Ukraine very soon. They admit, although it is not safe here, it is very difficult not to miss Ukraine. Reported by Pavel Steinmach, Diana Kolesnik, Olena Gramova, UATV News.